to go down through the flats. Welcome back to another video. First things first is my dirty water pump is not working. That has to be changed. So let's get that done. Oh. I really should have worn gloves. It is stinking. It's absolutely stinking. Does anyone actually have any good, like, dirty water pumps? This is a spare one. The main one broke, the 2-inch one. Not good. Not good. Get out. What is? Get out. Okay, that's out. Now we have to connect with the new one. So if I connect this here, go in. Yeah, that goes in. And then this. Okay, I didn't think this through. How I'm gonna, if I turn. Oh Jesus, what? Oh man. Yeah. Okay, we'll get it this way. We'll get it this way. It's tight in. Right. Oh jeez, you can't see me. Oh no. Oh no. I nearly fell. Okay. That's that. Now pull up this ball of mess. Like that. So careful. Shove this. Oh, my back. In there. Don't fall in my microphone. All right. Okay. I think I have to get a rope. For this. Hold on. Wait there. Rope. God. Oh. I'm gonna have to feed this in. Get in. Jeez. What a Christ. Right. Now, for the test. See if it works. Take out the old one. New one. Power on. I hear it. Do you? Hold on. Let me see. Whew. Let's see. It's hard to see, but it's pumping. Great success. So today we're drying up the cows. We're going using Kepravin because we did a sensitivity test, and due to the high mastitis cows that we had this year, it just makes sense to use it. We're using the Sure Sealer. Some of the cows will receive no antibiotic tube. The system that we use is we milk the cows, use our teeth spray on them. We then clean them with a wipe, which I have up over here. So we use these bucket of teeth wipes, not these. These are a disaster when you're drying up cows, trying to open these, trying to keep them clean. And I know we've done it before where we were opening them beforehand and putting them in a bucket of surgical spirits, but it's just time consuming. Bought these, I think there's like 1,000 wipes in them. Absolutely no brainer. Saves time, efficiency, and you have less chance of contamination. So we wipe down the cows, then we come in with our antibiotic tube, then we come in with our sealer, and then once again we respray the cow. When we finish these cows off, they come outside, they're not left out into the cubicles, and then they're put through the crush and we dose them for stomach worms, human flu, you name it. And then that way, all in one day, everything is done. We'll talk about cow performance so far this year, which I suppose, given the year that we've had, has been very impressive. Where do we start off? So, cows are only up 3% in total milk produced or sent to a co-op from January to October. But considering that I am 12 cows shy of what I was last year. That is extremely impressive, meaning that the 88 cows I have this year have made 3% more milk. But then again, 2024, spring 2024 was a very difficult time. Ran out of silage, was asking neighbours for their silage and stuff like that. Now, on top of that, then, milk, total solids is where the outlier is, and I am up 17% total of milk solids from last year. Yeah, is that right? Yeah, 17.1% actually from last year. So last year we ended with 440 kilos milk solids, which was very poor. But then again, like I said, the spring really did have a massive impact on this farm. Cows not being left out till the start of May, poor silage having to be fed to the milkers, and they just never hit that peak. And even though we had a great fall of the year, they just never really recovered. Even though they were out longer, they just never really recovered. So the cows are actually producing 17.1% more milk solids this year than they did last year. So I'm hoping that the cows will be in the region of the low 500s to mid 500s, depending on how the rest of the year goes. They're milking well at the moment. They're doing about 13.5 to 14 litres. I think they're down at 1.37 milk solids or kilos milk solids per day. They're only on 3 kilos of ration and only on silage, so can't expect much. Keeping the costs low due to the sudden milk price crash. But yeah, getting back to the thing. So cow production this year has been outstanding compared to 2024. 2024 was a very difficult year. But anyway, it's time to draft cows. I'm not calf until February. So after bank holiday in February, that is when I'm due to calf. I like to push it a bit further out. I've heavier ground. I don't want cows peaking when they're only after touching grass. So the aim is calving that week or two later and hoping that the weather comes right, that come March I have the cows out, and then when the cows are hitting their peak, I have the cows up both day and night. And as well as that, breeding. I don't like to see cows bull inside the shed. Injuries happen. So that is the reason why I pushed back, I suppose, my calving date. Wrong or rightly, I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you're doing. Could not write this. Oh, straight into the tank. Look at this. I don't know if this is a problem that only I have, but when I'm drying off the cows, their dung solidifies and then it doesn't go down through the slats. Is that just my issue or what? If fellas have any ideas or any solutions, let me know in the comments. I'll show you what I'm going to have to do here. Yeah, not ideal. Can you move, please? Can you move? Come on, come on. Good girl. Good girl. Good. Oh no. Good. Good girl. Go. Good girl. Okay, come on. Let's go. Still mad for the salt licks. So I'm sucking up for the yard water tank, and I'm going to blow that over the dry manure, or dry dung, or whatever you want to call it, and wash that down and free up the slats. Normally I would be using power washings for this, but I just emptied the power washings there before the 1st of December and there's very little left in it. But I'll be using that in the future, will come when I dry off more cows. But this is what I'm going to use for just this time, just this once, and yeah, hopefully it works.
Yeah, I got my hat tip low, my boots real tight. They said I couldn't do it, but I'm feeling alright. Cornfields stretching far like the stars at night. Y'all know the hustle hustle's hard, but the vibe's just right.
So the plan is to blow it over here and clear up all this mess from the dry dung from the cows. Come on up. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Come on. That is a disgrace. But if I move these up, I'll be able to blow it across, clear up this mess. Just saving her, like. And this is just a narrow passageway, not normally used, but it just bothers me that it gets blocked up so much. The mighty semi-agitating, and once I have this full, I'll start blowing out slurry, even though it's not up to scratch yet, but just do it at the same time.
I'm riding high on the saddle of dreams, cash crop hopes and a pocket of schemes. Got a rhythm in my step like the creek downstream. Boots and beats keep me moving, it seems. A dirt road anthem and a story to tell. I've been fighting my battles, I've been raising my yell, but the rooster keeps crowing and the dawn won't dwell. Every barn's got a secret, every bell rings a spell. Hay bale stacked and a heart attack. Life's a rodeo ride and there's no turning back. Giddy up through the wind's loud crack. Boots hit the ground like a railroad track. On the saddle of dreams, cash crop hopes and a pocket of schemes. Got a rhythm in my step like the creek downstream. Boots and beats keep me moving, it seems. So tip your hat, let the fiddle cry. In the land of dust where the eagles fly. Boots and beats, we don't say goodbye. We just keep riding till the day runs dry.
I think that's a success. Only a small bit here. It's not too bad. Yeah. I think that's a success. I'll have to line the cubicles alright because they got wet. But I clean them off properly. But yeah, success. The Puma is filthy, so we really have to wash it.
Big wheels rolling, keep the crops well fed. Engine growls like a lion in the grass. Clutch it, rev it, feel the diesel blast. Rust on my hands, grease in my veins. Working this land, yeah, I'm breaking chains. Plow through the dirt, make the sunrise proud. A symphony of pistons, play it loud. Run it till the fields don't fight no more. Run it, hear the engine start to roar. Steel and sweat, I'm built for this chore. Run it, leave dust at the door. Hey, bale stacked like towers of gold. Old barn creaks, but the stories never fold. This tractor's my throne, a king on his land. No jewels, just tools in the calloused hand. The radio crackles, playing some old tunes. Steel heartbeats beneath the harvest moon. I don't need a highway, just a road to steer. Tractor dreams, keep my vision clear. Turn the key, hear it hum, feel alive. Every gear shifts, a reason to survive. Run it till the fields don't fight no more. Run it, hear the engine start to roar. Run it, steel and sweat, I'm built for this chore. Run it,
anyone have any solutions how I can attach these lights to the bonnet without damaging the paint, and some that will stick there? I don't know. Let me know if anything in the comments that works. I'm going to chance insulating tape. I don't know if that's going to work, but look, let's chance it. You won't believe this. I don't know if that's come back the right way. Where is it now? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah. Ascailga. Timu has sent me out instructions in Ascailga. I've never seen any instructions in Ascailga, even if I buy stuff in Ireland. What's going on? That's the end of the video. Cows are just finishing off milking. Some cows dried as well, but that's the end of the video. Tomorrow we have the big Christmas tractor run in Causeway, so hope to see everyone there. Hope you enjoy it. Yeah, that's it, really the end of the video. Thanks for watching. If you do like the content, please like and subscribe, and we will see you next week, hopefully. Fingers crossed. We'll see. Right, cheers.